Welcome back. Albertus Magnus College in New Haven is celebrating a huge milestone.
Yes, and to commemorate, they're hosting a fun day the whole community can enjoy. I visited the campus recently to learn more. Take a look. Walk around the campus of Albertus Magnus College in New Haven, and it's easy to see they're celebrating something big.
So we've been planning it for the last 99 years, so you can imagine there's a lot of energy on campus.
Yes, 100 years of Albertus Magnus, founded in 1925 by the Dominican Sisters of Peace.
It was started as a college for women, first residential Catholic college in New England, and it was because the students of the local Catholic high school for girls were asking Mother Moen, we need a place for our daughters to go. We want them to have access to education, and there were no opportunities for them here in New Haven.
We're sitting in Rosary Hall with two of the school's employees, Carolyn B. and Kraus and Andrea Kovacs. This building was the original college 100 years ago.
It was classroom space, it was dorm space, it was the chapel, it was food services. Everything happened here in this historic old mansion, which the sisters were able to buy and start the college 100 years ago.
Carolyn has some family connections to that first class.
It's certainly a tradition in our family. My grandmother was here on opening day in 1925, so she walked up the steps of Rosary Hall as a student, graduated in 1929, which was our first four-year class. My great aunt followed her, graduated in 1936, and then promptly took her Albertus degree out for a drive all the way down Prospect Street to Yale Law School, and was one of 4 women to graduate from Yale Law in 1938.
Carolyn, her mom, and 3 of her nieces are also alumni.
So how does it feel to be working here in the place that's so important to your family?
It's amazing, and I'll say what's most amazing about it is that we really haven't changed that much since our beginning. We've always been a forward-looking place. We've always been a place where everyone's felt very nurtured and has a lot of personal attention. Those bits of our ethos remain.
Study, prayer, community, and service are the 4 pillars of education here. The college has expanded over the years, eventually becoming co-ed, and this year the school welcomed its largest class ever. There's a brand new turf field in the school's blue color, not to mention a revamped Falcon mascot. The public is invited to a Founders Day celebration on September 24th. There will be food and entertainment and commemorative items to buy.
Okay, so this bag, we're super proud of this bag, and this will only be available at Founders Day for participants there. This bag, they're all different, is made from our recycled billboard. So one of the things that the Dominican Sisters of Peace really lean into is care of the earth. And recycling these old billboards into bags that you can then take to the grocery store and fill with your groceries really lives that principle.
Also available in the bookstore is a book describing the school's 100-year history and special accessories.
Carolyn has our awesome centennial pin on, but I'm wearing one of the centennial scarves, and I'll show you the pocket square first, just so I can talk about some of the detail on this. It is designed by an Albertus alumna who also works in the marketing department. Erin Mulkenthan is a graphic designer with us. And it's our centennial logo, but it's fashioned after the stained glass windows in our chapel, the St. Catherine of Siena chapel.
And there's also a larger version.
So if this doesn't look like a stained glass window from a vintage home at the turn of the century, I don't know what does.
Proceeds from the Silks collection help support a scholarship program here.
The Silver Horn Scholarship helps students who are in their last year who are struggling for whatever reason, there's some financial hardship. It helps them to finish because, right, an education is only really truly useful to you when you're able to finish it and you walk across the steps of Rosary right outside the door here with your degree.
Yeah, it's a really pretty campus. They've done a lot with it, and they're having their Founders Day celebration on Wednesday, September 24th, just a couple days from now. There's going to be a whole day of events planned. For more information, you can visit albertus.edu/Founders Day.